Good morning. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Just gonna try to find you, but my laptop isn't coming up. There we go. If I can't find you, I can't see your comments or your questions. I gotcha. Hey, hey. Good morning, good morning. So we are going to do the monarch butterfly. So what you get in the kit, you get your butterfly body, you get your butterfly board, you get the bag of zip ties, and you get 2 rolls of this gorgeous orange and black mesh for your butterfly. Okay? Hey, hey. Now this one comes in the kit, all right? This is the one that I get from Margaret Schooneman. She makes butterfly bodies that are amazing. They are covered with the black velvet, and they are awesome. Although I have not reached out to her in quite a while, I'm assuming she still makes these. So if you want this type, you'll have to get a hold of Margaret Schooneman, and I will share her page after the live. Okay, but I love using this one as well. Now, for the butterfly body, mine's not completely done. It's not dry. But what I did was I put a coat of Mod Podge over the butterfly body, and then I sprinkled it with black glitter. That way it sparkles. And then I put another coat of Mod Podge over it to seal it. So you can see some of it's still white. So it is still a little bit wet. So hopefully it'll be dry by the time I get to put it on. Otherwise, we'll use the plain one. So this is very easy if you want to change up your body and add some sprinkles. It will be amazing. So hopefully that's dry by the time we get to that point. So I will bring you down. Hello, hello. Okay, so this is the butterfly board. I have loaded every set of holes. So each set of holes connected is one set. So I have loaded those. Now I'm going to do a different petal with this one. If you don't like to use the rolled petal, I have quite a few lives done on my YouTube channel, and you can do any of those petals that you want. It's all up to you. Any more of the ladybug kits? The ladybug is still available, I believe. The all ribbon kit ladybug is sold out again. I will see what I can do about getting more of those in. Okay. So I did cut 2 rolls. I cut both rolls because I'm not exactly sure with this petal how much I'm going to need. So I did already heat seal. I would burn 2 rolls of mesh for this project. You're not going to need it all, but I would rather have it ready and ready to go than to have to stop midway and cut more. Okay. So these are all cut 10 by 10. Hello, hello. So if y'all would float my boat, I would appreciate it. And we will get started. So what I did was I took the inside of a mesh roller. Okay. Turn your mesh curl side up. Diamond shaped. And I'm just putting my mesh roller right here to this edge closer to me. And all I'm going to do is roll it. Now, I like using these so that all of my petals are consistent. Thanks for floating my boat. Okay, so this is what we have. And then I just pull this out. This piece, I want to turn it down so that it's facing the board. And then I'm going to scrunch that middle and flip it up. Just like that. And then I'm going to clip it. Because I am putting 2 petals in each zip tie. Okay? So I'm going to do that one more time. I do have most of them done already. Okay, so just putting it right in there. Rolling it. Pull that roll out. Turn this piece face down. And then scrunch that middle and flip it up. Okay, now I'm using 2 petals. Thanks for floating my boat. I am using 2 petals in each zip tie. So I'm putting both of those together. And I'm just going to band them. Now these little elastic bands, I've had a lot of questions about these lately, because I really just started using them. But I get them from Dollar Tree. Okay, or you can find them at Dollar Tree. Now I did just order a bunch of these, so I will start putting them in the kits for y'all if you like them. Now my shop is not through Facebook. You can hit the shop now button and it'll take you directly to my website. My website is monkeyscreations.com. And I believe there are a few of these left and a few of the ladybug kits left. Okay. So all we're going to do is once we get those band is we're just going to start putting them in each of the zip ties. Okay. With this petal, you do not need to heat seal it. I did because at the time I wasn't going to use this petal. And then I was like, well, let me try it. I've done all the other petals, or a lot of them, on the butterfly board. But you do not need to heat seal with this because most of your cut edges are rolled. Okay, so totally up to you. So then we're just going to take them and we're going to load them in our zip ties. Just like that. Now, if you want to make it even bigger, you can actually do the outside ones as well. And when we get to this side, I will show you how to do that if you want to make it even bigger. So imagine this would go there. So it makes it maybe an inch or so even bigger than it is at this point. Okay, so totally up to you. But when we get to this side, I'll show you how to use these outside holes if you want to do that. Hello, hello. What are y'all up to today? The butterfly bodies come with the kit, or you can get them from Unique in the Creek. And I will share my link after the live as well. Good morning, good morning. You're welcome. You're still making your gnome Valentine? Awesome. Okay, so we've got our outside done. And I'm just going to take my zip tie gun, which tightens and cuts my zip ties all at once. Just like that. Okay. Moving on. Or afternoon. It's afternoon now. 5 minutes ago. Oh, thanks, Doris. You just bought this wreath? Right, last one going in here. If you sign up, I think you have to sign up for my email list, and then you do get a discount code for one time. It's 10:05. I missed a zip tie. See where I missed a zip tie. Girl, don't confuse me. Yep, I always do my kits live. And I'm actually, now I haven't done the Ladybug kit, the all mesh one in a couple years, so I'm thinking I may do that one again and update it, because I was still in my dining room at that point. So it's an old video, so I may do that one again just to update the Ladybug and the Bumblebee. Oh, that's pretty already, y'all. Yay! So let's do one there. The Ladybug is out of stock. That went quick. Did you, Crystal? That was an old one. Oh my goodness. And that was, I think I was figuring that one out. So I was winging it, trying to put that one together. So it's a little bit longer than my typical videos. But still a good video. Okay. So let's oh, they're all out? Sorry, y'all. Let me see. I'm thinking I'm going to wait on these two because I don't know if I'm going to put one petal or two petals. Let me see. Oh, we can still put two in there. Let's just do it. I do have the bumblebees getting ready to come out. And I do have the patriotic butterfly getting ready to come out. All of those supplies are on the way. Yeah, see, that might be too much. Let's cut that one out and wait. they're already banded together, so they stay together. Right, Doris? All right, so let's work on this side. Now, I said I was going to show you, if you want to use the outside holes and make this even bigger, all you're going to do is take your set. Now, you're going to need a couple of zip ties. Okay. You're going to take a zip tie. And wrap it around. Hello, hello. You don't want it really tight, because what you're going to need to do is feed another zip tie through that zip tie. Just like that. And then you can tighten this one. Okay, and then all you'll do is take this zip tie and put it right through that one hole. I'll turn it over so you can see what I'm doing. And then just zip tie it to the side of the board. Maybe. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So then that will add another inch or so if you want a bigger butterfly. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll put the petal there. Working upside down. Let's bring it this way. Okay, so this side, if we put this at, let's just put our center at 15. And so your petals end up being about 28 inches. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put it at 20. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the small side. And we put that one there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it's totally up to you. If you want to make it bigger, you'll have plenty of mesh, whichever way you decide. Okay, so let's take that one out. Get this going the right way. There we go. Oh, I know. You live in Canada, don't you, Evie? It stinks. It's so expensive to ship to Canada. This is the rolled petal, and I will make another one in case anybody missed it. I had not made a butterfly like this using this petal, so I was like, well, let me try it, see what it looks like, and I love it. But if you want to, like I said, I've got other butterfly tutorials on my YouTube channel. using different petals, so you can always look at those and find another petal you want to possibly use. Oh, and now all my mesh comes tumbling down. That one doesn't want to cooperate. All right. Nothing's cooperating. All right, let's grab a band. So take the inside of your mesh roller. Now you don't have to. I like using it so that all of my rolls are consistent. And then just take it, line it up, and roll it. Okay, now this part is going to go face down once we take out. Didn't Lori do this kit? No, ma'am. And then turn it down and scrunch it. Bring it together. Pinch it. Okay, now I'm putting 2 petals in one. Okay, so same thing. Turn it down, pinch the middle, flip it up. And then I'm putting 2 together. So I just take them, put them side by side. And band them together. Just like that. Hello, hello. All right, let's finish this bad boy. Or bad girl. So as anything else, the prep for this takes longer than putting the actual wreath together. I did wood burn this mesh, but with this petal you really don't need to do that, because all your cut edges are mostly inside. Yep, 10-inch strips. Okay, now we're not doing these. We're doing this one for right now. Hey, hey. I just had them. There they are. Yeah, most kits, and I do ship kits to Canada, and most of them usually run $20 to $30 just to ship. So, all right, we're putting one there. And when I'm done, I will flip it over so you know exactly and can screenshot the back so you know exactly where I'm putting all of the holes. Or all of the meshes. All right, so that's where we're at so far. Now, my body is still not dry. So the body is going to go there. So I'm thinking let's see what one petal looks like there. So I'm going to clip this one and I'm going to cut that band. And just put the one, so one here, one here. Hello, hello. Okay, that will work. Because I definitely want you to be able to see a little bitty gap there. Like we all want that thigh gap, right? I've never had one, but it sounds nice. Oh my God. Flip that like that. But when cutting these, I'm wanting to seal them. Is there any way that you could do that with a heat wand? No, you can't do that with the heat wand. You would definitely need a wood burner or an impulse sealer. Yeah. I've always wondered what I would look like with one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here what we're going to do is, and I'm going to flip it over and show you. So I'm gonna, what did I say I was doing? Yeah. So I'm gonna go from here to here. Okay, and we're gonna start filling this in. And I'm gonna use 2 in this one. Want them to look flat, so I'm just kind of pulling them up a little bit. And we're going to put 2 here. See what it looks like. Do I make rope bug bodies? Rope bug bodies. What's that? Perfect. All right, so let's do the same thing on this side. Rope bug bodies. Girl, you have to send me a picture. Okay, so we're doing 1 there. So I'm just going to clip those together and cut my band. And we're going to put 1 here. to cut the tape. It's a zip tie gun. If you go to my website, monkeyscreations.com, look under my favorite tools, and you will see the link. This one's going to go this way. And then we're putting up some more zip ties. Do you use cord to wrap bug bodies? I'm still confused. Sorry. Cord to wrap bug bodies. You mean these? To wrap these? You most definitely could. All right. We're going to put 2 petals here. Yeah, if you work with these boards enough and the zip ties, this is probably a must-have for sure. Wrapping the body with, yeah, you could definitely do that. All right, one more set right here. Hey, hey. All right, so that is what we have. Oh, that's so pretty, y'all. So, now my bug body is not completely dry, but this is what you get in the kit, and this is what I've turned mine into. So all I did was put a coat of Mod Podge over it, sprinkled it with black glitter, and then sealed it with another coat of Mod Podge. Okay, now mine is not completely dry. I can still see a little bit of white in there, but you can see, so I'm just blinging it out, okay? But I'm not going to use it until it dries. So I'm going to show you how to put the bug bodies on with the plain one. Okay, so you're going to need 4 more zip ties. Don't worry, you'll have plenty in your bag. Glitter bombs, yes. So, now I have never actually used these because I usually use this one. This is the one covered in velvet that Margaret Schooneman makes. So this is my first time trying this one. So, you're just going to take those flaps, bend them down, take your zip tie, run it through. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, run it through. Look, y'all know I'm not very coordinated. Through that way. Does that part go through? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Work with me. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to feed it through the bottom. Oh, I need to go this way. Hold on, I'm thinking, y'all. And then feed it that way. Okay, now I'm not going to completely tighten it until I get them all on. Okay, so let's do the other one. Well, no, you don't have to. This one comes in the kit. A colored glitter. I have not. I just went with the black because I was doing the Monarch, but I haven't tried another color. You could even stripe these, y'all, I'm thinking. Maybe y'all want me to play? I'll play. Maybe stripe it with the yellow for a bumblebee. I don't know. Oh, I need to go this way. Yeah, you could always just use pipe cleaners, y'all. Okay. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. For sake of my sanity. But you see what I'm saying? You just need to feed that through and then tighten it down. Okay, so let me find some black ones. That's a ring. And this may make it easier for y'all to see where I'm putting it too, because it'll give it some color when I flip it over. All right, so I'm just going to twist it just a couple times. Sorry, Karen. The bug with zip ties are tough. This is my first time ever using them. But I think it's because I have so much mesh as well. All right, just give it just a couple twists so it doesn't move on me. Let's do the top. And if you want, you can even move this up a little bit or down, however you want your butterfly to look. You had trouble getting it on right? Yeah, that's why I'm just going. Y'all don't want to hear me cuss this morning. That's why I'm just using the pipe cleaners. Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm just going to pull all of these tight. And then I'll flip it over to show you, hopefully not smush. You have to get yours done from last year? Girl. All right, so I'm just going to snug it. Snug it over here. Going down. There we go. That one's not going down either. Okay, I gotta fix that one. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit. And get that tab down. There we go. So if the zip ties frustrate you on this part, just use your pipe cleaners. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of stretch it to kind of get it to mold that way. And there is your monarch butterfly. Isn't that pretty? Is there a link? I could probably post one, but it's at monkeyscreations.com. Just go to the 3 tabs and you can click kits. And find all my kits there. I don't know. I was busy all morning. I wasn't even home. And then I came home, started working on orders and prepping for this. So I honestly don't know what is left. So 2 rows of mesh. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 pieces left. So I did cut the entire 2 rolls because this was my first time using this petal for a butterfly. So I wasn't sure how many I was going to need. So you'll need most of the 2 rolls for this. Isn't that pretty? And then imagine it with the glitter one. So this is the one I will change it to once that completely dries. Isn't that pretty? All right, y'all, there is the back. So you can see, now these will get twisted once I change out and put right back in the holes. So you're not going to see all these dangling pipe cleaners. So we used every set of holes on row 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, and then, nope, I lied, on 2, 3, 4, yeah, 2, 3, and 4, and then in the very center, we used the 2 in the middle, and then all of the connecting dots. Can you see that? Get my hand out of the way. If y'all want to screenshot that. All right. I know the glitter makes it. Now I will play with one today and see if, I think I have yellow glitter. And see, what I may end up doing is having to paint the stripes on with yellow paint first to cover that black. Y'all want me to play? and then Mod Podge it and put the yellow glitter. I'll play today, okay? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I will be working on packing up supplies the rest of today. VIP group, we will see you tonight in the VIP for Wreath Critique. So I will see y'all then. Yes, play. Y'all want me to play? All right, I'll play. I'll play and see if I can get it worked out. Okay, I'll figure it out. All right, the Patriotic Butterfly Kit will hopefully be out tomorrow. Hopefully. Let me see how quickly I can get the orders together already. The Bumblebee should possibly be out tomorrow. But those are tentative depending on how much I can get done today. So, we'll see, y'all. All right. Have an awesome day, VIP. I'll see y'all tonight. Bye, y'all.